Hello, 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 hello. Test, test, test. Test, test. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Ha 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 ha. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho, oh ho, oh ho, oh ho. Oh ho, oh ho. Let's see. Is this it? Hi everyone. My name is Doppio Dropscythe, and today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what you guys just saw. If you did see it, you might not have seen it. You might not have seen it. You know, me, a celebrity. Well, you guys might not know, but you guys might not know about me being a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Man, there aren't really any good gorilla cards. Wait, if I Google, let's see. Is that a thing? Yu-Gi-Oh! Gorilla deck. Waka says hi, Pio. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, sorry. All jokes aside, I was really happy, because I got the honor of, I had the very amazing honor of being part of Lock On Fleek's latest episode, where we played a gorilla Jinro, which is really cool because that means I got to do 2 Jinro. I got to do 2 episodes of Jinro. And I think that that's really cool. Not only that, but I think, was it my first time ever, you guys, seeing me and Oliver Sensei? Sorry. Choriba. Seeing me and Choriba Sensei in 3D together? It might have been. And if that's the case, you guys got to see it. I've seen Oliver Sensei like a couple times, like quite a few times actually, maybe even 4 or 5 times. But I don't think we've ever done anything in 3D before. Yeah, so that was like the first time. And yeah. So I'm over here and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. While I was trying to figure out what to do to, you know, put something on the screen for you guys, and I was just like, you know, I just kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh right now. So I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And you know what's the coolest thing about Yu-Gi-Oh that makes Zatsu so great? I can absolutely just ignore whatever the guy on my whatever my opponent is doing, which is perfect because I get to talk to you guys while wasting this guy's time. That's awesome. Monumental moment, says Juju Pub. Yeah, monumental moment. But did you see how much taller he is than me? It was so funny how the studio team edited everything together. Right? Like, like there was this little graphic that said, by the way, Doppio is 187 centimeters, while Oliver is 190 centimeters tall. But that is also a lie, because Oliver is actually 191 centimeters tall. I don't know why they misrepresented it, but Oliver is actually 191 centimeters tall. So, you know, if you guys like were like wondering why it felt like he wasn't that tall, but let me tell you, he's really just that tall. Right? It's insane. Actually insane. He said it in chat. Yeah, I know. That's how important it is to him. Let's see. You know, whatever. I'll use this card right now. Anyway, but yes, that was my first ever, like, time appearing in a... Oh, what happens in this case? That was my first ever time appearing in, like, a very Niji Sanji JP. Like a very Niji Sanji JP program. And I was really happy to do so. Ooh! Okay, watch this combo. Okay, this is either gonna be... Ooh, okay, never mind, I don't get to move yet. So if you don't already know what happened, basically, we got to play an episode of Jinro. Oh, 2 rounds. 2 rounds of Jinro. 2 rounds of Werewolf. But in this Lock on Fleek episode, you could only communicate with body language and by making gorilla noises. And you had to roleplay as a gorilla. It was really funny. You sounded so cool and like a native? A native gorilla! Oh, my Japanese sounded so good. Oh, yeah, I've been practicing. I've been practicing. Especially the funny parts. Especially the funny parts. I wanted to do my best to be a good, let's see. It's Boke, right? Boke and Skomi? Right, yeah, I wanted to do my best to be like a really good Boke. Alright, okay, watch this. You've absolutely just not... okay, this person just messed up. Completely messed up. Oh, well, I guess they didn't actually mess up. I don't really have the card that I need. Oh, well. Anyway. Uho. You made them all speak Samui Unko. I didn't know that Unko was such a funny word. Like, they censored the word Unko. I was like, huh? Yeah. I thought Unko was fine. Should I have said Unchi? Should I have just said Unchi? Would Unchi be a little bit better? Unko, Samui, Unko, Samui, Unko, Samui, Unko. It got censored on the main channel. Why did you pick the word? What does it mean? Oh, it means poop. It means poop. Actually, we had like this practice round beforehand when we were like we had this practice round beforehand when they were like explaining the rules to us, and I actually got the same role that I did inside of the actual game. I actually got Seer again, but in that I lost. I actually forget this one. I actually got the role of Seer again, but the first time I got it, I think I sussed out Lauren Senpai, and I was right in that case. I think. No, I think I'm mixing it up again. I think I forgot who I sussed out. But I do remember this. When I died, I had to give my 2 words, and I did not know about this whole 2 words thing. And so the 2 words I told them were Ayashi. And then the other word was Unko. So I thought it was really funny. Hayashi Unko. Let's see, what I want to do is this one. And so... what's that? Oh, heroes, okay. Oh, they got to do something. That one is better? Yeah, exactly. I thought that was good, right? Ayashi Unko. But the thing is that like I didn't want to do Ayashi Unko again. So the second time I said Samui Unko. Okay, so Ayashi means like suspicious, right? Ayashi means sus. Ayashi means sus. And Ayashi means sus, and technically it is a little bit more, what's the word, like useful than saying Samui, because whatever words are your dying words, you can make the other people who are playing the game, you can give it to them as a vocabulary. So ISG would have like been good because ISG is like saying sus, that person's sus. But Samui Unko. You never use that Japanese in your life? Samui Unko. Yeah. I would be surprised if anybody ever used the phrase Samui Unko. Ooh, okay, so now I want to use this one. Not gonna lie, poop jokes do remind you of JP/KR shows, so your humor landed well, I think. I hope so! I hope so! Imagine everyone. Doppio Dropscythe. Doppio Dropscythe. Final appearance. His final words to everybody watching were... Tanoshi Unko datta. Tanoshi Unko datta. You really had to use the word Unko? Yeah. What should I have said? Should I have said Unchi? Would Unchi have been better? Would Unchi have been better? Maybe. Bro made his debut with a poop joke. Maybe. Yikes. Okay. Well. I guess so. It's me, guys. It's me, the pee-pee poo-poo man. It's me, guys! The pee-pee poo-poo man, no! Sam says, it sounds a little cuter, but not that different. I wonder if Unchi would have been as censored. Anyway. Yo-chan's Japanese is so awesome. Thank you. But honestly, yeah, I was very proud of the way that I handled myself, especially navigating things in Japanese. But you know, no matter what, I feel like I would have felt very comfortable because I had two. Well, I had both Oliver and Vox. You know, I had both Oliver and Vox to definitely rely on, and I've collabed and played with Patane Senpai a couple of times as well, so I definitely felt comfortable, and you know, I think that that's something really awesome. So Yeah, definitely because of... Definitely because of them, I felt like comfortable to do my... I felt comfortable to do my jokes. Thank goodness. Both Ian supporting you? That's true. I mean, I also did. I also wanted my... I also wanted to do what I could to support them as well. Yeah. So... But definitely, both Vox and Oliver really, I really did feel like they supported me a lot with that. Because a lot of the jokes that I did, I remember both Oliver and Vox really stepped up to follow through. Whenever you have like a manzai, and there's a bokke and tsukomi. So, in order to make it really funny, the tsukomi has to follow the bokke. That means like the serious person has to play along perfectly to follow the silly guy. And both of them did a really good job, I think. So I felt very happy about that. The chat said I was funny too. Thank goodness! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, actually, one thing I didn't expect though was for Oliver to drop me on the floor. It was towards the beginning, you know? It was towards the beginning where I think Oliver was like, "Calm down." He just drops me on the floor. And I thought it was so funny. Like, I was shocked. I didn't think he would come up to me and just, like, drop me on the floor. Oh, Mr. Briscoe. Sonny Briscoe. Hi, Sonny. Hello there, Sonny. Sonny, guess what? I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Kind of. I'm like half a celebrity. I was on the main channel. And I can't stop beaming about it. I'm gonna be annoying about it. But yeah, I can't stop beaming. Hi Sonny, hi Briskadettes! So this is a guerrilla stream because I was just in a they just premiered the episode of Lock on Fleek with Watane Senpai and Lauren-san. And me and Vox and Oliver. Sorry, Choriba. Or you can say Oh Riba. Like oh with like a giant O. To show how great and gigantic he is. Oh, Riba. To Riba. Daiba. Cho Daiba. Is Brandon's Unko jokes now? No! What do you mean my brand is Unko jokes? If that ends up being like how I'm remembered, here lies Doppio Dropscythe. He had two jokes. One about how Oliver is 20 times taller than him, and the other about how he likes to make other people say the word Unko. But it was so funny. I tried my best to not laugh so hard when people kept saying Unko. I think at one point Oliver was like Samui Unko Samui Unko Samui Unko Samui, and I was like, it felt like he was really trying to make a language based off of Samui and Unko. Don't forget the teeth joke. I saw every now and then I see this one like YouTube short pop up that says like Sonny Briscoe can't get enough of Doppio's teeth joke. And then I talk about my teeth joke, and then it like fast forwards eventually to this time where we had like a totsu or something. All the boys doing like a drinking collab or something. And I talk about my teeth joke, and Sonny says, not this crap again. The comedic timing is perfect. Anyway. Namaniku. It's funny when someone says poop in a really nice voice. You know what? We're going to pin that message. Because it's true! Unko. Unko. Unko, unko. Unko. There's like a feeling in my body right now. I kind of don't like it. We should never do this again. Nandaro. Unko. Nandaro. Unko ye. Unko. Unko daro. Unko sugiru. Never mind. Never mind. Unko ASMR help. Anyway. The first in my bloodline to read that sentence. Are you sure? Why am I Oshi keep saying Unko? There was like another really funny moment though that happened during the stream. Let's see. What was it? Oh, right. So there was this moment where I think Oliver became like the, what do you call it? Oliver became the Seer in the second round. Oliver became the Seer, which means that he's able to like kind of like be like the detective and tell everybody who is the warui gorilla, who's the bad gorilla, who's the hunter. And he made this motion. He made this motion that like caught everybody off guard. He stood up on 2 legs like a human being. Pointed at his head and pointed to the sky. And everybody understood. Everybody understood that he became enlightened. The skies, the sun, the stars, the moon, the universe showed him that Vox was the bad guy. And I was like, wow, that's so genius. Oliver is super funny. Oliver is super duper duper mega funny. The edit for it was perfect. Yeah, it was. The other edit that was super funny, I think, was the one where it showed that Vox is just eating a banana. I was like, wow, they really gave Vox a banana! Wow, they really gave Vox a banana. It was really cool. There was this one joke, I'm not sure if the joke really translated very well, but I think at some point they asked me, Doppio, where do you want to go? And I said something to the lines of Tangoku. I know that they wrote down something on screen, but what did they say in parentheses when I said the word Tangoku? That's the main channel for you. They gave you the JoJo power? Oh yeah, the JoJo pose! The JoJo pose. Though I didn't hit it as hard as I'd like to. Looking at it, it was kind of like a soft JoJo pose. Elderflower, thank you for the Unko. Ah, yeah, thank you for the banana. They said it's a mahjong place. Mahjong? Yeah. At some point, I think somebody asked, I think it was Lauren Senpai who asked me, what do you mean by Tangoku? Honestly, when they asked me that question, I didn't know what to say. So the first word that came to my mind, was Tengoku, which means heaven. And and they were like, what? What is this guy saying? Yeah. Which is cool because that means that I get to do that in every language. I get to make everybody be like, bro, what is this guy saying? Every single time. And so I bought myself a little bit more time, and eventually I explained that mahjong, like Tengoku to me is like a mahjong parlor. like I was doing my very best to just like come up with something. What is Tengoku? What's Tengoku? And I'm like, mahjong. Mahjong, because like some of the hands in mahjong kind of like have heavenly qualities to them, or heavenly imagery to them, because it's like, wow, you got such an amazing hand. You must be blessed by heaven. Tangoku. It's Tangoku. It was like Tangoku. and so that's what I ended up saying. Yeah. That's what I ended up saying. I was surprised though. I completely... Ooh, I'm dead. Ooh. I might be dead. I might not be. Okay, I have like a 50% chance. I have like a 20% chance of winning, I think. Okay, let's see. But I need... Whoa. Okay. What? You can do that? Wait. How can he summon so many? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. And we're gonna summon... Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Quick play and add it to my hand. But did I use this one? I did use this one this turn. Okay. And then I destroy this one. What? Oh, bro, and they're... No, I was close. Damn it. You died. You laughed so hard when you... you laughed so hard at Mahjong Parlor equals heaven. It was... It was like one of those phrases where I was like, huh. I wonder what they think about me now. And then at the end I think Lauren Senpai said something along the lines of oh, next time let's go play Gorilla Mahjong. Yaritai! 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 Sugoku yaritai! I don't know how we would ever play, Gorilla Mahjong. But to me that sounds kind of fun. To me that sounds kind of fun. I think the reason why is because, like, when we were recording that, I was practicing a lot of mahjong. So I was just like playing mahjong pretty much every day in order to practice for the mahjong tournament. And yeah, I had only Uma Musume and mahjong on the mind. Which, you know, yeah, I guess it's like a normal Doppio Dropscythe experience every single day. But, yeah. But yeah. I didn't get to really showcase, like, how cool this deck is. Because I got a little bit unlucky. But this hand that I got is what I really wanted to show you guys. You guys just playing mahjong, but you're wearing gorilla onesies. Just say, what do you say? Oh, 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 oh. You know, something that I thought was kind of funny that I learned was so different societies in different countries, right? They have different words for animal noises. For example, at least in English, monkeys have ooh. Like, what was it like? Ooh. Ooh. I had it in my head, but then when I think of ooh, the first thing that comes to my mind now is ooh, ooh. But that's not what a gorilla says. Oh, I remember. It's like ooh, It's different too. But in Japan, you say uho. To me, uho sounds a little bit like coughing. Like if I heard the onomatopoeia uho, I would think that it would sound like coughing. Actually, that's something that's like really unique to Japan, I think. There's a lot of very interesting onomatopoeias. To the point where I remember a long time ago I had this Japanese teacher who was like telling me that she had a discourse, or she had like a big like a big research paper just about Japanese onomatopoeias and how interesting that they can be. I'm gonna Google it right now. Japanese onomatopoeia list dictionary. Okay, let's see. Let's go test you guys about some of these Japanese onomatopoeias. Okay. What would you guys say fits kin? Oh wait, no. Oops, I misread it. Oh, okay. Sorry. Not kin. It's san. San. What would you guys think is san? Sound of the money? Maybe. Sunshine? Yeah! Samoon, you're right. Samoon, you are right. It is the sound of sunshine. Lots of shining sunlight. Which is crazy to me, because sunlight doesn't really have any like sound, I think, in English. Like, yeah, when I think about it, sunlight really does not have a sound. It's kind of crazy. Gonna send this one to the graveyard. And now... and then... let's see. Finally. And then I summon this guy. And then I summon this guy. Okay, and then I destroy this guy. Guys, this is the cool part. This is the really cool part. I say goodbye to that guy. I draw a card. And then I attack. And then I attack. And then I go here. Then I summon nothing. Because what I want to do is I'm going to use this card to get this guy. And then I'm going to use this to summon a guy. I'll summon this one. I'm gonna play this card. I'm gonna make him draw some cards. I'm gonna set this. And I'm gonna set this. Then I'm gonna special summon this guy. And then I'm gonna end. But this is the best part. This is the best part. This right here is the best part. Ooh, you wanna. Okay. How you wanna draw a card? I'll help you. Draw more cards. Draw even more cards. And then he does that. But what if I just draw like a billion cards? I'll draw cards too. You wanna draw cards? I can draw cards too. Do. What? Your card activates an effect. How about the boom? Yes. Anyway. So yeah. That was my first time ever being on Lock on Fleek. Oh, one more thing. So, one more thing that I wanted to talk about. So, at the very end, at the very, very, very end, when you see Lauren Senpai and Patane Senpai, like, on their final message board, like, when they're, like, talking, right? You see how they have, like, everybody's signatures. I spent so long doing my signature. Oh, it's so over. I'm completely messed up. Whoops. You saw the drawings? Yeah. I think what I did was I copied the same art. I copied the same signature that I did for this year's birthday art. What? Swords of Revealing Light! This guy uses Swords of Revealing Light? The amount of pinned message? It matters. No, this guy's gonna attack me with Black Stone of Lit. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh! What? Please, sir. Just one day. One day of peace. But I'm now going to summon this guy. And this is gonna allow me to draw 3 cards. Yes. Oh, what does this do? Nothing. I'm not doing anything. The anime boy wine. My signature is cool. Yeah. So every birthday I like to come up with like a new signature. And the signature that I had for this year was a signature that I really think represents my current outfit. And my current outfit is very Gunosha, Danganronpa. Boy, at least I hope it is. So I wanted to channel that kind of feeling into that signature. SW says, I just saw the pinned message. What the heckles? I wonder how many times. There should be a counter. There should be a counter. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Later on today, I'm going to go through that entire Lock on Fleek episode. And I'm going to count each time somebody said the word Unko. And I'm going to count it and I'm going to put it into the comments. And I'm going to say... I'm going to say, because of me, we said the word Unko a total of 50 times. It says, Coffee Hawk says, please play the new Danganronpa game. Of course I will, but the question is, when is it coming out? Danganronpa 2x2. When does that come out? 2026. It could, I have no idea when it's coming out. But when it comes out, I'll play it. When it comes out, I'll play it. What? Each time you put the levels from the card, they draw 1 card. What is that? Each time you draw 1 card. Huh. This guy just made all my entire hand like soapy. Okay. Well, how about... Can I do anything here? Do I want him to draw 1? You know what? Fine. I'll let him draw 1 more card. Just 1. Just 1 more card. Okay. Alright. We still have the OG to finish? We do. We definitely do. I haven't really been finding too much time to stream and stuff, but you know, especially for long streams. But I definitely want to finish up Danganronpa. It's been a while, I think, since the last time we played it, but I hope that it's still okay. I hope that's still okay. Wash off the Unko. Are you going to count those who don't say Unko but use the poo emotes? Oh, I'm not gonna count chat. I'm not gonna count chat. I mean counting just Just anybody in the stream who said it. Not everybody. Not everybody in chat too. That would be way too many times. That would be way too many times. We're gonna need the recap before you play again. Sorry about that. But I think that we stopped off at a good enough point. What does this guy do? How did he do that? Weird. Will you also continue the original playthrough? I will. I will. I definitely am going to continue the first Danganronpa 2. So, he summoned Lava Golem? Okay. I definitely will continue it. I promise I will. I hope that I can play next week, but I got some pretty bad news recently. Oh, I won. I got some pretty bad news recently. I can't really talk about it too much, but it means that I will be a little bit busy over the weekend. It's kind of unfortunate timing because I wanted to participate in the GTA. I'm still going to try to, but at least over the weekend I'm gonna be super swamped with work. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm hoping that it won't be too much extra work to do, but it's been tough. Quite like the long streams. They keep you company at work. Yeah, I really like doing long streams as well too. I just get to like turn my brain off and play game. What's better than turning brain off and play game? Good luck with my working. Thanks. Sorry to you know, bring up some bad vibes, but yeah. So I just wanted to be like, I just wanted to let you guys know that over the weekend it's gonna be a little bit tough, but I'll be letting you guys know like when I can stream and stuff as soon as I can. Oh, good news though. I think that the line stickers should be I don't think it'll take too long until the line stickers are out. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but during... Ooh, that's kind of dangerous. I'll do it anyway, I'm down. During what? Kind of caught a compulsory... This is like this card? Compulsory evacuation device. This is like the most lunchroom Yu-Gi-Oh card ever. Awesome. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we've been working a little bit on line stickers in membership streams. We were like designing ideas for line stickers. And it took a little while, but we should be able to get them we should be able to publish them soon-ish. Like, I don't know if it'll be like next week, but definitely it's gonna come. So, yeah, get ready to install line. It's kind of funny because I don't use line, but now I kind of want to use line just so that I can use my own my own stickers. It's kind of silly, but I'm really proud of how they look. I'm really proud about how they ended up looking. You don't give bad vibes, you are communicative. If anything, you give off nice and happy vibes. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. For the sake of getting Doppio stickers, I'm re-downloading line. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if that's like similar to saying I'm going to re-download Skype. Really? I'll use this card. use Maxi. Okay. Excited? Nice. Can we send messages to ourselves online? To be honest, I don't know. I don't really know too much about Line. I do remember though, like I did use Line recently because I wanted to change its battle position. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. So I did install Line. And one of the reasons why I did was because Rejet, the company behind Diabolik Lovers, did something. I forgot what it was, but I think it was like Christmas. I think it was like a Christmas event, and you get to choose like one character from Diabolik Lovers, and then they'll send you like a specialized message. But now I keep getting like spam-ish notifications from them. Maybe it'll be okay though. If they're gonna spam me, maybe I can spam them back. But I'll spam them back with like my own Doppio stickers. I'll spam them back with my own Doppio stickers. It'll be funny. I'm like, what? Send sticker. No, you retracted the message. No, it was perfect. No. No. My perfect message. It was perfect. Oh wow. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable with that, but it was such a funny message. It was such a funny message. I couldn't help but pin it. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable with that, but it was really funny. Anyway. What was I saying? There was something along the line, the same kind of lines as what I was saying before. What was it? You found a way to escape getting pinned? Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say something very interesting, but I forgot what it was. Line stickers? No. Something different from line stickers. But it had something to do with line stickers. Line stickers. Rejet. Diabolik Lovers. Something. Talking about revenge marketing of the stickers? Yes, but I forgot what it was. Oh well, if it's important I'll remember it again. Oh well. Oh well. Spamming reach. It'd be really funny if I just start spamming. You think they could block me? I wonder if that's a thing. The marketing people blocking me. Oh! So they're... Let's see. Hold on. Oh well, like I said, I'll figure it out. I'll remember it eventually. If it's important, I'll remember it. But it was like something completely different. It was like along the same lines of Diabolik Lovers. But I think it had something to do with the drama CD that we made. Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember. So the drama CD. So the project. There was this. So Esha released like a tweet or something. Esha released a tweet out on her Twitter where it's like asking for things to, like, information to influence like the story. I think the next question. Hold on. I retweeted it. Where is it? Oh, no way. That's so fine. Oh, this is a cute picture. Yes, I retweeted it. Where was it? I can't believe Scarla and Anna have, like, such similar birthday times. They're almost twins. Yes, the poll. The drama seed does peak? I'm glad. It says, pick Iris's first spooky subject. It says, pick Iris's first spooky subject. Let's see, all other classes will still show up here and there at some point. But I think that it's kind of interesting if you guys vote on it, as well as like give other ideas using the tag if you want to influence the story and stuff. I think that was it. Garcia says, oh, can we maybe have a small request for future drama CDs being more gender neutral? Even if it wasn't too much, it pulled away from some of the immersion. I completely understand where you're coming from. And I think so too. I agree. I can't promise that every single one will be gender neutral, because there are also some characters and stuff that I fully think that they should not be immersive. For example, let's say that let's say that Iris does something bad and we make her do something bad. Then it kind of makes it feel hard for the listener to kind of like what's the word? It makes it hard for the listener to be like, well, I wouldn't do that, you know? So by giving the character some of these, like, if we give you guys a character to, does that make sense? Wait, hold on, I'm trying to find the right words. But I think that there needs to be a little bit of a separation with the immersion, a little bit, so we have a little bit more freedom with making the character crazy. But definitely I think that there will be, but definitely we will make some drama CDs that will be a bit more gender neutral. But for at least this project, I really wanted like Iris to have, I really wanted Esha to have a lot more control with Iris, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted to have some influence, like some audience influence about what she does, but I wanted to not make it super immersive so that it becomes more plausible to make her do crazy stuff, if that makes sense. But I also wanted to try using other story methods as well. So yeah, but I completely understand. I completely understand. That's why I had like that one pinned comment though that said like, if it's not your cup of tea, I completely understand, cause it's, I guess it's the same reason why Calyx and I get like Calyx felt the okayness to curse, because you're not playing as yourself, you're playing as a character. Not only that, but like Iris is not you. Does that make sense? So I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense, but but yeah. Anto says, it's hard to not see her as a self-insert when she's silent and we do not know her at all. I feel like it would be different if we had at least a character profile to go off of. There... I see. I see. I thought we did do something like that, but I guess it wasn't, strong enough. I guess that's probably how like Ultimate games end up doing it then. Because like you get to see the character, you get to see a little bit more. The hamster in my brain is like running on full speed, thinking. More info on her would be helpful to not feel like she's supposed to be us. Maybe art of her? I don't know about that, but maybe. Wilson's running in my head. Are we going to get visuals on the characters, or do we get to freely headcanon on them? Actually, I thought it would be kind of nice if we did get art for the second episode. But it's something to definitely figure out later on. Oh, Pio, that's right. Okay, are we gonna, that's right. Okay, I actually need to prepare for that, so, let me get on that right now. Okay, okay, don't worry, I'm putting everything you guys talked to me about into my head. Let me just write some notes about what we were talking about. More gender neutral? Or show more character, more clear character profiles. Figure out art. Figure out / commission art for the characters. Characters. Let's see who else. show character sheets. Let's see, review character sheets. Without spoilers? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's change gears. Okay. Next, we have to do the Poco PO stream. So let's do the Poco PO stream. All right. Let's figure that out. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start setting up for that one, which means I need to hold on. I need to get my gear. Let's see. And then okay. And now where is my let's see. Where I put my stuff? Is it here? Elgato, where'd you go, Elgato? My Elgato. Oh, there. Is that it? Is that it? No, it's not it. Oh, let's see. Thank you for hearing everyone's thoughts and trying to make everyone happy. We understand it's difficult to really appreciate you trying. Part of why I'm proud of being inside is your attention to detail and working with all for the community. So thank you, genuinely can't wait for more. Yeah, 100%. I agree. It's my honor. Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little underprepared. Where is my? Okay, I might have to make that stream a little bit. I might have to like take a tiny bit of a sec so that I can find my Elgato. Where did I put that guy? Okay, let me just. Sorry, Pokopio. Okay, 10:40. Okay, yeah, that gives me 10 minutes to figure it out. 10 minutes to find. Let's figure it out. Where is it? If I was my Elgato, where would I put my Elgato? No, is it underneath? Oh, it was underneath my computer. Okay, that's where it was. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. goes here. This goes here. And then this goes. Okay, then the controller is. So this one goes here. Okay, and now, huh? Hello? Okay, that's good. Did I retweet something? Huh? Did I? I shouldn't have. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Let's see. You're right, I did. Huh? Eh? Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. I changed the password. And now I do this. And now, okay, my pen is here. Eh? You guys can see the... Oh! Okay, cool. You guys saw my wallpaper. Let's see. What do I click here again? Oh, right. Try for free. Eh? The pen is in charge? Oh god. Let's see. Maybe I can do this then. Can I charge the pen while using the pen? Doodle mode. Let's see. Does this work? No? Eh? Okay, so I can't charge and use the pen at the same time. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Should be fine. I have 2 points. Alright, okay. And then... alright. Okay. Don't dox. Oh, don't worry. This entire iPad is completely clear. There's nothing. There's like this iPad is completely safe. This is like my work iPad. Okay, so then I do that. Okay, gotcha. Okay, should be good to go. So I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, and then I'll raid into, or rather, I'll raid into the Pokopio stream, and then I'll take like a 5-minute break. So BRB. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Stream settings. Edit. And then we go here, we go here. It only doxes my love for Dolce. Yeah. Okay, that's true. Okay, here we go.